Welcome to FlexSmart. I'm Gene, and today we're doing Sparks versus Wings, and who has the edge? Points per game is Wing, points allowed is Sparks, free throw or field goals is Sparks, 3-point shooting is Sparks, free throws is Wings, rebounds is Wing, assists they're even, steals they're Sparks, and blocks is Wings, turnovers is Wings, and then the record here, Sparks got one game over them, so they won 2 out of 6, or they won 2 and they lost 6 games, and then Wings lost 1-1 and then they lost 7 games. So, but I still would put Wings in this game to beat the Sparks. I would actually go on the spread. If Wings is around like +4, I'm gonna go with Wings. That's just me on that one. They do have them over the rebound, so I always consider rebound is one of the biggest things, especially in the WNBA. Whoever controlled the rebounds, whoever could, because it's not like all the girls could make every shot. Like, there's a lot more misses and made. Hopefully I'm not being rude for the women's WNBA, but I usually go with the rebounds. Whoever is winning on the rebound and the assist too, I usually say, okay, that's the team that's gonna win, even though they're even on this one. But Wings got them over on the rebound, so I think Wings has a real good chance to beat the Sparks. Not saying that the Sparks cannot win. I'm just saying from rebounds, whoever is doing good on the rebounds, I'll go with rebounds. All right, so let's do our 2-bet parlay. I am on PrizePicks for today. So Stevens, so she averaged 13.8 points per game, right? She hits 12 plus points only once in her last 5 games. Recent scoring is 5, 10, 10, 24, 6. And shooting just 28.6% and 33.3% field goals in 2 of her last 3 games. Okay, so facing the Wings teams that's allowed points, but not often to play in her role. So yeah, it's just like iffy. Me personally, if you see the lineup, especially on PrizePicks, if it's like 12 points, I'm gonna go under for her. She's not very consistent, as you can see. The only time she went over is like 1 game out of the 5. So with that being said, I am going to go under on PrizePicks. Let's go check her out. All right, even PrizePicks, you can see the whole thing right here. Let me just check a little bit. Let me just see something. This one is actually good, but we're gonna go with the 12. I'm going to go under less, and let's go with our second player is Arike. All right, so 22.5. Okay, so points plus assists. That one I'm just gonna go under because she's not consistent, man. She's a great scorer, but I think she rushed a lot. I think she needs to kind of focus on more of her assists, like more of a passer, and then you're gonna have the players kind of like ease up off of her, so she have a better chance to shoot, because she's a shooter. I know she's a shooter, bro. I just don't see that she could get her points and assists against Spark. She has a good chance, but I just don't see it still. All right, so right now with the clear 22.5, only twice in her last 5 games, recent total is 11, 12, or 44, 23, and 10. Yeah, it's just, you don't see any consistency here. Has shot below 32% field goals in 3 of her last 4 games. So Wing on a 4-game, yeah, it's just, I don't see it. I don't know what's the point of me even continuing this, but if you see anything that you can feel like this girl Arike could actually get 22.5, even more on points and assists, then great. But I just don't feel so comfortable with that, so I'm gonna go under for her on this one. So let's go on PrizePicks. Like I said, she's an up and down girl. I don't want to keep on looking around. I'm just gonna go less for this one. These are my 2 players. So we have Arike. We're gonna go under for her points and assists, the 22.5, and then we got Steven. We're gonna go with her points, but we're gonna go under for both of them, less and less. These are the 2 picks, guys. If you like this, please make sure you subscribe, give this video a like, always comment, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm outie.